Guys, welcome back to the channel. So, on a road trip again, heading back to Georgia. I'm about 6 hours into the trip. I left early this morning. I gotta be in Americus, Georgia by 12:30. So I left at 4 this morning. Is what I've booked myself a tour of 13th Colony Distillery, which I'm quite interested to go and check out. So that's going to be the first stop, and then go find somewhere to camp tonight, and then tomorrow off to another campsite which I've already booked, which is Morganton. I think it's a state park or something to that effect. A friend of mine has invited me to come join a couple of people over there. So I booked it a few weeks ago, and should be fun. So it's actually the people from some of the people that I've camped with before from Florida Jeep Life. So Sonia and her boyfriend, who I've never met before, and then Daniel and Natalia. So it should be a fun couple of days. We're going to stay there Friday night, Saturday night, and then Sunday I'm going to go up to Lynchburg and go check out Jack Daniels. So I've always wanted to go see that, so that should be fun. But looking forward to 13th Colony today. Check out some of their bourbons, check out the distillery. It should be fun. I am here at 13th Colony Distilleries. Just made it to go in and check it out. But yeah, so I'm in Americus, Georgia, and it is nippy. It's like 39 degrees, so it's going to be a chilly one for the next few days. Alright, so just got done here at 13th Colony. Picked up a couple of bottles. Great place, good people. If you get a chance, definitely come and check this place out. This is the Rick House. I didn't film any of the tour just because there was only a couple of people on it, and I didn't really want to get anybody offended or anything. But I met some nice people here, had a great time. I'm going to go find a place to camp now, and I got some suggestions inside. So I think I'm going to shoot off to, there's a canyon that they told me about an hour drive from here. So I'm going to go there, check it out. All right. So made it to campsite. I forget where I'm at, actually. I'm at a state park. I was going to try to go to this Pioneer Park place, but they didn't have anything available, or the lady couldn't book me for some reason. So she sent me to this place, which is also a Georgia state park. So it's called Florence Marina State Park. So I just grabbed a campsite. I just made a fire. Got my diesel heater all set up, so we'll see. Hopefully that works good tonight. We're gonna find out. You know, I'm gonna probably tuck it in underneath the tent, and then we'll see how it works. Hopefully it goes the whole night. Yeah, but got a fire going already. Get myself a good fire going, and yeah, so we're all set up. It's looking good. I'm gonna get myself something to drink. I don't even have any food really. I didn't even bring anything. I'm just gonna get some crisps. I had something earlier for lunch, nothing crazy, just something from a gas station. So I just had a sandwich this morning, so that'll be fine. I can always when I get out of here tomorrow morning, I'll have some coffee and a couple of rusks in the morning, and I'll be good. But yeah, it's definitely going to be nippy tonight. It's nippy right now. Maybe a little breezy as well. So we'll see how it goes. But I've got a couple of bags of wood, chilling at the campfire, having a little bourbon that I picked up. Got a signed bottle. So we're having a little 13th colony bourbon. Clearly cold enough, there's no need for ice. We need a little warmth, so we need a little Kentucky hug, as they say. So getting my Kentucky hug on. Lovely. I actually like, and I'm not really a rye person, I actually like the rye that I got a little better than this, but that was a one-off. It's a lot older. It's a 8 year 1 month, I think it was, and it was and their rye's a little not, it's not as, it doesn't have that spiciness that the other ryes do, so I really like it. But I can see I'm going to drink that bottle pretty quick. I like that. But for tonight, we'll stick to the regular bourbon. So yeah, but getting nippy. Well, it's been nippy. It is freaking nippy, but got the fire going. And I'll check in a little later once I get the diesel heater fired up and running, and see how it works tonight. Hopefully it runs all night. I mean, I got plenty of diesel, but I really don't want to obviously get up in the middle of the night. Got to keep my ears warm. Obviously don't want to get up in the middle of the night, and deal with putting diesel in the middle of the night. But I only have to run it on, I think, the lowest setting, because that heater supposedly will heat up 600 square feet. I'm only heating up a rooftop tent, so I think I'll be fine. All right, good morning. So it's Friday morning, and slept really good. No condensation at all in the tent inside. The heater comes in there. Nice and toasty and warm inside here. Got a little bit of a bubble us this morning after drinking a bottle of sherry last night, but that's okay. Had to keep warm around the fire. But yeah, it's what is the temperature outside? I haven't even stuck my head out yet, because it's so supposedly it's 25 degrees, and it's really warm in here. Toasty warm. And I ran that heater with one tank of gas. It ran all night, still running right now. So I don't know how much diesel's left in it, but ran all night, no problem. So that's good. You don't have to get up in the middle of the night to top it up. And I don't think you need to run it. I got it on all the lowest settings, and it's plenty hot enough. Well, got me a nice little cup of coffee. Absolutely beautiful this morning. Perfect weather. And just look at that. So I'm sitting having a look at that. Just lovely. Having a cup of coffee. A rusk. Got to have a little rusk on these cold mornings. Oh yes. Dunk it in your coffee. Soften it up nicely. Nothing better than a coffee and a rusk on a beautiful crisp morning. There's not a breath of wind, not a cloud in the sky. It's absolutely beautiful. Well, I'm gonna sit and enjoy my coffee.
And that was it for day one. Was a not a not a whole lot, mostly a traveling day. Today I'm going to head up to Morganton Point. I'll probably get out here once I finish this coffee. All right, so I made it to my campsite for the next 2 days here at Morganton Point, Georgia. Absolutely beautiful. I'm on a lake. You kind of see it down there. I'll take you down there in a minute. But yeah, here's the camp setup. I'm actually meeting up with some friends. They're setting up right now down the way. Partially, there's another couple coming as well. Yeah, so I think it's going to be a fun time. We're just going to hang out. It's going to be super cold tonight, but the weather's just beautiful. So yeah, we're here. I must say that diesel heater is the best thing I ever bought. It is incredible, absolutely incredible. That heater made last night so comfortable. So that's the one. LF Bros. I like it. It's perfect the way it is. Like I say, a tank of fuel more than enough for one night, and it was cold last night, so no problems. Right, so this is that's the campsites up there, which is pretty nice. They really are beautiful over here, and they're not very close to each other, which is great. So this is the the lake, the Morganton Point Lake. It's pretty here, very nice. Guess it must be some sort of, I don't know, looks like the water comes all the way up to here at some point, so the lake's pretty low, I guess, right now. Yeah, beautiful campsites here and beautiful place. And there's a boat ramp and stuff, and actually on the other side of this there's houses and stuff as well. It's kind of cool. Very, very pretty. All right, so just having a little walk here on the lake. It's a absolutely beautiful morning. I see somebody's out there fishing. Very cool. Just a perfect morning. Absolutely perfect. The weather's incredible. This is a beautiful place. Absolutely stunning. There's very few people around. The campsites are all busy, full. Oh, wow, look at that. How it's iced up. That's so cool. Interesting. Yeah, so it is nippy this morning. Everything's iced up and frozen, and wow. That is so cool. Oh, wow. Yeah. Beautiful. So this is kind of, I guess, the beach day area. I guess the water level's really down. Not sure what the reason is for that. I don't know, maybe I'm assuming there's a dam. Yeah, definitely very, very cool place. butt. Now, smoker is coming up to temperature. So I picked this up on the way at Kroger, which is a grocery chain. How many pounds is it? So it's an 8-pound pork butt, 7.9. I'm really not doing anything to it, not even trimming anything. Just going to pop it on there, give it a nice basting of it's a pretty decent piece, I think. Yep, fits in there perfectly. All right. Actually, I'll take this one off. And let's get some. I'm not putting a binder on it. I didn't bring one, mainly. That's why. But you know, it's wet enough. There's enough moisture on it, I think. It's going to be just fine. That's how she's going to sit. Get it going nicely here. I tell you, this rub is so good. If you ever get the opportunity to get some of this, Meat Church, I know you can get it on meatchurch.com, but I usually just get it at like my grocery stores, because my grocery stores in Florida all have this, so you know, it's great. All right, pork butt ready to roll. Everything is cold and freezing and frozen. Here we go. We are up to temperature. We're at 300, which is what I'm going to run it at. It's going to be kind of a bit of a, not quite a hot and fast cook, but a little more quickly. And you know, the tray I'm doing to keep drippings and stuff from getting into the smoker, because I'm in the, you know, I'm out here in the woods, and I don't want any problems with the animals and stuff like that. So I may lose a little bit of smoke flavor, maybe. I mean, it is a pellet grill, it's not giving me, but it's perfect for this. I think we're going to be good. I'm excited to see how she rolls with a pork butt. So let me see what time it is actually, because yes, it's 8 a.m. So I got it on at 8. So you're probably looking at least an 8-hour cook on that, 7-8-hour cook, maybe a little more. See how it rolls. Probably after 4 or 5, I'm going to wrap it and try and get it going. But I'll keep you informed as to how the day goes. But right now, we've got a pork butt on. We're in a beautiful, beautiful campsite in northern Georgia, and what could be better than this, man? What could be better? So good. And I must say, I'm enjoying the cold. I mean, it is nippy, but I like camping in the cold like this. Campfire, and it's nice. It really is. Okay, so we've had the pork butt going for about 6 hours, 7 hours, 6 hours, about 6 hours, just over 6 hours. So it's coming along nicely. We're at about 170, 180 degrees. So maybe an hour left to go, another 20 degrees, just giving it a little spritz. And grills run well. Just had one problem. Got to make sure that this, because there's like a grate in here, and these get jammed up sometimes, and that got jammed up, and then the grill went all the way down, the temperature went down, because I had to prime it again and get it fired up, and so, but yeah, it took about 15 minutes. But other than that, it's running great. Happy with it. I'm just chilling. Yeah, so I'm just chilling. Got a little fire going because it is nippy. It was really nice, and then the cloud cover came over. It was really sunny, and it got up into the sort of mid 40s, but now it's cloud came over and it got really chilly again pretty quickly. And I think we're going to have a bit of a breezy night tonight because the wind is starting to come up. I think I'm in a good spot being a little higher up. I got a lot of tree cover, whereas my friends down the way a little bit, went down there a little while ago, and they're pretty exposed to the wind, so we'll see how it goes for them tonight. But and also the way my rig is set up, the hard shell part is actually facing where the wind's coming from, because the wind's coming this way, so I think it won't be too bad for me. I did put the tie downs on the awning, which I've never done before, but I just, because the wind is coming this way, so I put the tie downs to make sure that this is sturdy, I should say. So yeah, all right, well, we'll see how the pork butt is when it's done. Yeah, everybody went to go and see some waterfalls. I decided to just hang out at camp and keep an eye on the pork butt and just have some alone time, relax time. So quite enjoying my day so far, actually. Been nice. Tricky here. Try not to mess too much of the juice. Alright, so here we go. Here's our pork butt. Alright. Here's the true test. Oh yeah, that's how you know it's done. And you can pull the bone out. And there's really nothing on it. Oh my god. Forget about it. Before this bad boy gets cold, let's get it transferred in here. Try this bad boy. Forget about it. Absolutely forget about it. That is so good. So good. Best friggin', once again, nothing wrong with that little grill. That thing does a great job. Alright guys, that's it for now. That's it for today. What a good day, just chilling around the campfire. Tomorrow come back. I'm going to the Jack Daniel's distillery, so I'll be up really early tomorrow. I got to be there by 10:30, so I got a 3-hour drive, so I'm going to be up early and get on the road pretty quickly. And yeah, it's going to be a fun day tomorrow. So please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one.